Today, we're unboxing the Google Nest Learning Thermostat Generation 4, which we've got right here. This was just launched in the summer of 2024 and is the newest Nest thermostat in the Nest lineup. So let's open this up. This is a Wi-Fi smart thermostat that allows you to remotely control your heating and cooling from your phone. And Nest thermostats have been around for a long time, but this is completely redesigned. So here is the packaging for the Nest Google Learning Thermostat Generation 4. It's got that outer shell, and then you've got kind of like a cardboard package here. So this does come with a temperature sensor, which you can place wherever in your home. This is battery powered, and it will remotely tell the temperature and then report that back to the Nest thermostat. So it allows you to be more comfortable or control the comfort in certain rooms. So let's say you wanted to put this in your bedroom, you could see what temperature it is there, and then you could set your bedroom temperature to a specific temperature rather than just where the Nest thermostat is located. So this is completely battery powered. That is the temperature sensor, and then we've got the Nest thermostat itself. So they have eliminated the outer ring on this. The last generation didn't have an outer ring, and instead the entire Nest thermostat rotates. So this entire display right here will rotate. That's pretty cool. And then it's kind of got this standoff right here. Now I can't show you the back of this because there's a QR code on there, but pretty neat design. I do like this from previous generations. And then it does have a tactile feedback to make a selection. You press down on the actual thermostat itself. You might be able to hear that right there. That is a button. So they kind of went back to how the Nest thermostats used to be, where you rotate the outer ring and then you're able to push or tap down. The last generation before this, they didn't have that. Now we open this up again and see what else is inside of here. So we've got our base plate and wiring plate, and you can see the terminals that are listed here. So you've got Y1, Y2, G, OB, RC, AQ, I'm not sure what that one is, W1, W2, or auxiliary, C, star, RH, and AQ plus. So Y1, Y2, that is going to be for single stage or dual stage cooling. G is your fan. OB, that is for a heat pump wiring. RC, that is if you've got like a dual fuel system or two different systems combined. So that would be your power for your cooling system. And then your RH, that's power for your heating system. Star, that's going to be an accessory terminal for something like a humidifier or dehumidifier. C, that is a common wire. Now you don't need a common wire in all applications of this to get this installed. On the box it says systems that require a common wire or may need a common wire are heat only systems or cooling only systems. But we're going to test that out in see how that works. You've got your W1 and W2, that's first stage heating, second stage heating, or auxiliary heating. AQ, that's interesting. I'm going to have to do more research on what the AQ does in this circumstance. It says Google Nest Learning Thermostat. You've got a little bit of an instruction book here. And let's open up and see what is in the rest of the box here. So I open that up, and then we've got what looks like to be a backer plate. So they've got a backer plate here. There's some cardboard on that. And that is so if you've got an existing thermostat on the wall, you would take that cardboard off and that would cover up the hole. And some people wonder what this is for. This is for junction boxes. If you live in an area that uses conduit, notably an area like Chicago, they have junction boxes typically behind the thermostat wiring. This allows you to mount the thermostat to a standard junction box, and then you can mount the thermostat there. And then last of all, what we've got here are some screws for mounting that in place. And let's see, is there anything else behind here? No, that is it. So that is the new Nest thermostat and everything that comes in it. So we'll put this all back in here, and then it looks like, we've got this plate that goes back in here. like so. Then we've got our plastic backer plate so that you can avoid painting in a lot of scenarios. Then we've got this that goes on here, some instructions as well, and that is our mounting bracket right there. And we've got our final piece up here on the top. We put our Nest thermostat back in there, and then we've got our temperature sensor as well. So overall, I do like how they queued this up with some of the original design features that worked so well on the original Nest thermostat. They went back to the rotating outer circle on this, and they have the tactile feedback of a button push, which is really nice. And just really clean lines on this. It looks high-end, seems simple, so it'll be interesting to see what this is like once it's set up and use some of the features. I'm very excited for that, but overall I am impressed with the quality of this, especially considering some of the later generations weren't as full-featured, and that was designed to have some different options available in the Nest lineup versus this one right here. Seems to be very full-featured, goes back to the design cues of that original Nest thermostat that was very successful, and just feels like a nice high-end device to be able to control your heating and cooling. So thanks for watching this video and our unboxing of the Google Nest Learning Thermostat Generation 4 with the Nest temperature sensor. We'll see you next time.